Hello students, welcome to my video. Today we are going to learn Standard 7th Mathematics and its lesson number 4, Angles and Pairs of Angles. In this video, we have to learn the interior and exterior of an angle and adjacent angles. Okay. First we revise. See this diagram. There is one angle given. Okay. First we have to write down name of the angle. Name of this angle is written in two ways. Angle ABC or angle CBA. So use symbol of angle. This is and write down name. A, B, C or angle C, B, A. Now we have to write name of vertex. This point is the vertex of this angle. So vertex of this angle is point B. So here we write point B. Next, names of its arms. Arms means these two rays, ray BA and ray BC. These are arms of this angle. Okay. So ray BA and ray BC. These are the arms of this angle ABC. Next is names of the points marked on its arms. Ray BA and ray BC are arms of this angle. See here, point A, point B and point C are the points which are on the arms. So here write down point A, point B and point C. Okay. See next point. The interior and exterior of an angle. The part which comes in the arms of angle, that part is called interior part of angle. Okay. So this part is interior part, and the part which is not in the arms of angle, that means this part is called exterior part of an angle. Okay. Next, points in the interior of an angle means point lies in the interior part of angle. This is interior part of angle, and there are point M, point T, point N and point O. These are the points in the interior of an angle. So write down here point M, point N, point O and last point T. Now next, points in the exterior of an angle. This part is exterior part. Okay. So points in the exterior of angle are point G, point F, point D, point S and point E. Write down here point G, point F, point D, point S and point E. And last one is points on the arms of the angle. Okay. Ray QR and ray QP are the arms of this angle. And see here, point P, point Q, point A and point R are lie on the arms of angle. So here we write down point P, point Q, point A and point R. Okay. So remember that the set of points in the plane of the angle which are not on the arms of the angle form the interior of given angle, and the set of points in the plane of the angle which do not lie on the arms of the angle and not in the interior of the angle forms the exterior of given angle. Okay. In this way, we can write the points in the interior of an angle, points in the exterior of an angle and points in the arms of an angle. Okay. Now next is adjacent angles. First, see definition. Two angles which have a common vertex, a common arm and separate interiors are said to be adjacent angles. Okay. Observe this figure carefully. In this figure, there are three angles. Angle BMD. Okay, angle BMD, angle BMQ and angle QMD. QMD. In this figure, ray MQ is a common arm of angles BMQ and angle QMD, while M is their common vertex. Okay. Now see interior of these two angles. Interior of angle BMQ is this part and interior of angle QMD is this part. That means they have separate interiors. Therefore, by definition of adjacent angles, angle BMQ and angle QMD are adjacent angles. So remember that adjacent angles have one common arms, they have a common vertex and adjacent angles have separate interiors. Okay. Also in this figure, see arm MB is common arm of angle BMQ and angle BMD. Also they have common vertex M, but they do not have separate interiors. The interior of angle BMQ is this part and interior of angle BMD is this part. Means they do not have separate interiors. Therefore, angle BMQ and angle BMD are not adjacent angles. Okay. I hope you understand the interior and exterior of an angle and adjacent angles. Thank you.